I'm hearing an echo.
Uh-oh. Are you?
Hi.
Hello. Hey, everybody.
I'll turn mine up as high as I can. Oh, wait. There.
Hey, Bonnie, Linda, Jan. Ooh, of course, our Becky. I see my Becky. Y'all see that I'm still, I was running just a little bit late, if you can't tell. I just got out of the shower, threw my clothes on, trying to hurry up and get in here. I've been moving all this inventory stuff I had that I was selling, having the, wait a minute. Why is there another window open for you? What's that about?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But I'm hearing is an echo.
Okay, I'm going to kick you on this one. Hopefully it won't kick you out.
I'll come back.
There
No
it is.
worries.
Okay, you're good. But yeah, the last 2 Saturdays, I've been doing the Christmas sale.
Yeah.
Of new stuff. That's what I've been moving back upstairs, trying to get things out of my way. Good grief.
I know. I went looking for more Christmas because I need to put it out in my booth. And I'm like, where are all my Christmas boxes? So I'm going to have to dig up a few more. I think they're hiding underneath my Fenton inventory. So.
Oh, yeah. How was your dinner? Everybody was kind of talking about that yesterday.
I know. Well, it was good. It was just busy. So.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was there from about 10 until 6:30.
Uh-huh.
So, but there were other people that were there at 6:30 in the morning starting cooking stuff. So, yeah. Where were you? She said you were on fire last night. Where were you on last night?
I was on last night too. I had a sale last night too. Last 2 Saturdays, yeah.
Okay. Well, I was over with Trisha. I must have missed that you were on because,
well, I know you had your dinner.
Yeah.
Then I didn't even know you was on with Trisha. I seen you on after I got done. And I was like, oh, dang, I didn't even know Becky was on with Trisha tonight.
I know. It's the only Saturday I had open for November.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. So, well, good. I'm glad you're doing good then.
Yeah.
I missed you. Oh,
I missed you too.
Like I haven't talked to you in forever.
I know. I know. I kept telling everybody, well, Becky's all over the place. We can't keep up with her. And I couldn't remember where you were half the time.
Yeah. Well, I was in Minnesota last Sunday night.
Right.
Well, I was in Nebraska on my way to Minnesota.
Right. I remember that.
Yeah. So, so we did 2 days there and 2 days back, and then had our lodge meeting Wednesday night when we got back. I did like a day of errands and a few things, and then Friday also, and then all day Saturday was the lodge dinner. So.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So you didn't really get a break at all.
No, and then we went and watched the football game this morning. Started at like 11 over at Jeff's aunt and uncle's. So.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, I need to go pick up stuff and I haven't been to my booth in almost 2 weeks.
Right.
So I passed that on the way home. So I'm like, I'll take an empty box and at least just pick up the Halloween and get the Halloween out of my booth.
Right. So you accomplished something. Feel like you've done something. I know
what it was less than 1 box, so that was good.
Well, that's real good.
Yeah. So now I just have to take as many Christmas boxes as I can find.
Right.
And start unloading those over there. So, and pull some other stuff together. But yeah.
Well, at least your traveling's done for a while, right?
It is. And Mom's birthday party is this weekend. So I have to finish getting that all together. So that's, that's old. That's old hat, planning parties, after kids, parties are easy.
They are, aren't they? After you have kids and plan all those, they're simple.
Yeah. I'm a little something to drink, a little something to eat, some cake.
Right. That's right.
And it's cake. Right. It's easy.
That's right. Can't beat that.
So, yeah. So then, and then all of a sudden it'll be Thanksgiving. So.
Oh, I know.
It's kind of crazy. I'm not liking having multiple shows, right back to back to back here, but I don't think there's any other way around it right now. So
really, I guess they don't spread them out for you. I mean,
no, I have one the first weekend in November here,
right,
and then they want to do the one in Alabama the second weekend in November.
Oh.
So we won't have a birthday party or anything next year because we've just been doing them on the zeros for Mom. A big one, a big get together.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
So I could take a little extra time probably on the way back from that, but
right.
It's just, there was a really great Christmas fair here, and I'm like, we should do that here because we have Christmas and we can put it out and we do really well because the Christmas was crazy. People were in line. Some booths had like 10, 12 people in line to pay.
Oh my God.
This little, like a little craft booth, like a 10 by 10 size booth.
Yeah. And
anybody who didn't have Christmas was sitting there twiddling their thumbs all weekend long.
Oh, because that's what people do.
Yeah. Hi, Geneva. Hi, Jan and Marilyn and everybody who just popped in.
To Linda. I can't remember.
Yeah. So I'm like, we should stay home and do this because if we stayed home, we'd have less travel time, gas.
Right.
But you can't like undo planning.
Oh, I know.
An Alabama one that we've already started. So,
especially when you do it a year out.
Yeah. And I think they're talking about that they always do theirs the second weekend of November. And I'm like, well, this really stinks. I don't want to choose between shows. I'd rather stay home and do the easy ones that are close by. But
right.
So I don't know. I told Barbara, so we're going to have to look at the calendar seriously. Like, in the next couple months, we're really going to have to look at it and see if we can get a little bit better planning. Like if we can get a couple like on the road 2 weekends in a row, because this going and back and forth is
that's a lot. That is a lot. I mean,
yeah. When we were driving to Minnesota this week, I told Karen is a lodge member that went with me. And I think we ended up with close to, I don't know, 1,800 miles, something like that. And I said, so yeah, my oil change is due in 130 miles. I said, or March 19th.
Right. Exactly.
So, yeah. I'm like, so I get to go in, how many, 5 months before it could have lasted me.
You'll be like, wasn't you just in here? Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, just a month ago, I had I got to do my tires and my oil change again. So
yeah.
But
well,
hi Midge.
Yeah, hey Midge. And
it's just crazy. And I handed her the list of all my mileage for this year. She's like, you did all this year? I said, yeah, since March. Mm-hmm. She's like, she started counting, just rounding it up. It's over 20,000 miles.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah. But, I would think, though, really, as much as you go, it'd be more than that. I mean, I know 20,000 is a lot.
Yeah. I think Mama Night's was 6,000.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a lot.
At least we spread that one out over a couple of weeks.
Exactly. And you got to enjoy it,
mm-hmm.
A little better, I think.
Yeah.
Spreading it out some.
There wasn't much to be able to stop and do this time. It was go, pick it up. And then those winds, I don't know if you guys got some of those winds that we had on Wednesday across Kansas and Nebraska. Uh-huh. They were rough.
Was they?
I mean, I drive back and forth across it all the time.
Uh-huh.
I've never had winds like this before.
Oh, wow. Really?
It was bad.
Now, we got a lot of the winds from that, that hurricane that came up through Florida. It ended up being a one hurricane, just a one. But we got a lot of the wind from that.
Yeah. I'm not sure where this was because I thought it was pushing a system like up and over the country.
Was. Yeah. So I'm not sure where your winds are coming from.
I don't know where they were coming from, but it was a big pain because they said they had gusts in Colorado like 60 to 65. And I know in Kansas it was worse than that. Like you couldn't, like it would almost push you over when it would gust.
Yeah, it will at that.
So it was rough. Flared up my carpal tunnel. Wasn't happy about it.
I bet.
Kept both hands, like on the wheel. Yeah.
Hold it. I know.
Yeah.
Hey, Cindy.
So, but here we are, and
here we are. We're so glad you're back because I sure missed you too.
Oh man,
I did.
I have a bunch still to catch up on, so I'm working on it. I'm trying to, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, now there's no shipping on Friday because it was Veterans Day.
And I forgot about that too.
I was like, well, there's no reason for me to rush to do that if I'm going to have a sale the next day that I could combine stuff with,
Right.
especially since the whole weekend won't be shipping anyway. So I guess we'll just combine all the way through Sunday, and that'll be my cutoff, and we'll start fresh after that again.
Yeah.
So, yep. It's crazy.
Yes, it is.
Crazy.
All right. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Our Becky's back among us now. I think she's going to stay home for a little while. Maybe.
I've been trying to pull stuff out. No, I'm like, I'm going to have to go I'm going to have to go shopping.
There you go. Always, that's good. That's a good thing.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Well, you ready to get started? I got you on. I'm going to run in here because I need to grab a drink and I need to get my pen.
Okay. Well, I'm just kind of looking at the last of the box that I pulled to see what else I had.
All right.
So I'm kind of noisy.
All right.
But whatever you want to do.
I mean, if you want to do what you're doing there for a few minutes and I'll go grab my drink, I won't be long.
Oh, sure. I know. How many people we got already? 18. Woohoo. How about the thumbs up, guys? Don't forget to give Paul a thumbs up.
Please, please.
We got 7.
Oh.
I don't know if I can. I was thinking about sharing the link to my mom, and I don't know if I can.
If you can
not
share
on
it.
My phone.
Send it to me, and I'll put it in then if you can't.
Well, but I don't. You don't have my mom's.
Well, no, you'd have to send it to me.
Well, you have the link. It's your link.
Oh,
I'm just talking about it so she can come and watch.
Oh,
no worries.
I'm sorry. I thought you was talking about. I thought you said you wanted to share your mom's link, and I was like, "Well, send it to me, and I'll share." Hold on. Let me see.
It's so slow.
Yeah.
My tablet is so slow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It likes to do one thing at a time. So what kind of stuff have you been selling lately? So I know which direction to go, because I feel like I'm totally disconnected.
Well, I mean,
from everything with all the driving.
Actually, tonight I got mainly Christmas is what I have tonight.
Okay.
Because people's been saying, "Hey, bring the Christmas." So I got it all together today, or not all of it, but a majority of it. I got enough for tonight, anyhow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been selling. When you haven't been here on Sundays, just a normal vintage stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just normal vintage, nothing spectacular.
Okay.
So whatever direction you want to go, you may go. Let me get this link for I'm going to send it.
I sent it to my mom. We'll see if she gets it from my tablet. She'll probably be like,
oh, you did send it to her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hopefully she'll get it.
So we'll see what she does, because it's coming from my tablet. So she'll be like, I don't know what number this is. So hopefully she'll read my message.
Surely she'll know it's you. Yeah, she'll probably know. Now, what birthday is it for your mother?
80.
80. God bless her. Yeah. You know what? She looks good and gets around good.
She does.
She really does.
She's been pushing, because she did 2 shows this fall too. She did the one at my lodge.
Uh-huh.
And then she did one first weekend in November at the senior center. And that one was rough for her because we were gone up to Denver, and it was get there at 7:00 in the morning, set up, do the show, tear down, and leave all in the same day.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. Jeez. Right? I mean, basically, Linda, that's what we do. I have a pile for Paula. Paula has a pile for me. If we saw each other before Christmas, it would be spectacular, but I'm not seeing that happen yet.
I know it. Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
All right.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you found the link, Ma.
There you go. Hey, Mama Maria.
So, yeah, let me, sure. I mean, I have like a few things that are like gifty things, and then I have some Christmassy things.
Okay.
And then I found a pile of linens, so I thought that would be kind of fun, because I haven't done linens for a while.
Yeah, that's a good idea too.
So, yeah, I need to
I've got a bunch
I
of
need to
these.
do so much stuff. It's just,
Oh,
I just
me
want to
too.
spend all day in bed sometimes soon too.
Right? It's like you just need a day just to rest, just to catch up, right? Catch your breath.
That's what I said this morning. I was just like, it'd be nice if I could just stay home all day.
I know.
But I don't think I have one of those planned even this coming week because, yeah, you know, there's a haircut in there somewhere and, you know, a couple pickup things and a meeting. And you're like, oh, okay. And then, you know, some great estate sale will pop up and you'll have, I didn't even get to go to any estate sales this weekend.
Oh, wow.
So,
yeah, you was too busy.
But, all right. So if you want to make me big, I'll do a couple things while you go get your drink and such.
Whoops.
And, I'll get my Post-it notes out here.
I'll be right.
That's all prepared and everything.
You got it.
All right. So, I'm going to do a choice and I don't remember if I've shown these before, so I'm just going to do a choice between them. And I wish I could figure out a way to not have notifications while I'm live too. But so I have two little trinket boxes. This one is a wardrobe and it bends this way open to be a little trinket box. It had a sticker on the bottom of it. I do not know where it was made. I'm guessing China because it's that's just oh my goodness. All right, notifications. I need to see things here. So, but it reminds me of almost like a little Alice in Wonderland style, or it'd be great for a size in a miniature house. And the choice will be starting at, I'll do $8 each. So, and this is the other choice, the little chili pepper. And it has its hinge right here in the middle, like so. I'm not sure what you're putting in this little one, but I know there's a lot of people that collect these little trinket boxes. And I thought this one was clever. So the pepper is just about 3 1/4 inches long and barely an inch. Well, it's almost 3/4 of an inch right here at the widest. So hi, Erin, how are you doing tonight? I'll throw it in here. Choice. $8 start. And there we go. And the wardrobe, excuse me, is 4 1/2 inches tall, 2 inches across, and 1 1/4 inches deep. 1 1/4 inches, 2 inches, and 4 1/2. So here they are next to each other size-wise. This one's all pastels. Blues, pinks, peaches, greens. It was kind of fun. Good night, Erin. Thanks for popping in. Make sure leave Paul a thumbs up if you could. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Yes, it did. Everybody ate the fish. Everybody ate lutefisk yesterday, so we had a little bit of leftover. We made a lutefisk casserole, threw it in the freezer. We'll see how it turns out for pulling it out for Christmas. So, all right, these are going to be the same start for $8, and they are little itty bitty pewter ones. This one is a camel.
Those are cute.
And these ones are, I thought the one had a sticker on it. Oh, there it is.
Are they ornaments or what are they?
They're little trinket boxes. This is the company, Alpaca.
Cool.
But these are tiny ones. Teeny tiny.
Oh, yeah.
1.5 inches tall. So I'm going to open this one. And it's got the little velvet on the inside.
Oh, how cute.
And then the other choice, the last choice of all my little trinket boxes is a little trash can. Look at all the little detail they put on that.
Yeah.
So I had these at my booth for $10 when I first had them out.
Yep.
And that's what it looks like on the inside.
Cute. Those are pretty neat. Hey,
So,
Leanne.
And these two have a little latch for
nice.
the trinket.
Remind me of like, wasn't it Oscar that was in the trash can?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me.
Oh, be nice if I could turn off all the notifications tonight. They're coming up big and all over everything.
Yeah.
So, but
your starting bid was what, 8? Did you
8?
say?
Yep. So I had 4 of them total. So I had the choice of these 2, which were the pewter trash can and the camel, or the choice of the wardrobe and the chili pepper. So I threw the choice in there. I threw the starting choice in earlier. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not seeing anything in your back. So, yep, there's the other one. That's right. I knew I saw the label on it somewhere.
Yeah. So those start at 8. If anybody's interested in them, jump on them.
Yep. I know. I'd be ready to go to bed too. Just saying.
I know. Right?
I wouldn't fall asleep or anything. It'd just be nice just to.
Did I miss Aaron?
To veg. Yep. Aaron was popping in to say hi and heading back out to go to bed.
I don't blame him.
Right?
Don't blame him. All right.
Okay.
So anybody.
Switch it back, Paula. Your turn.
We're going to switch. There we go. All right. Let's see. We'll start with, I have a Santa that somebody made, and he's your little chef Santa. I'm going to start these. Okay. Let me start over. I got 3 of these this side. Okay. Now 2 of them are the chef Santa.
Jeff Santa?
Not a Jeff. The regular Santa. But I have 2 that are the baker Santas.
There we go.
Now I'm getting it. And one that is, so it's going to be choice. These are going to be $10. I'm not even going to.
Are those like the cloth teak or something?
Well,
look at him.
Yeah, the face is actually ceramic. And then, I mean, somebody made their clothes. Somebody, made this, put them all together. He's got his little motorcycle.
Yeah, he's like a Harley guy.
Yeah, he's the Harley guy. Got a little leather jacket. He might be losing some of his hair. He probably needs to have it.
Why he's wearing the hat?
That's right. He's got to cover it up. So yeah, these are going to be 10 if anyone's interested. So I got one that is the biker Santa. I've got 2 of the baker Santas. And then I also have one that is a golfer Santa.
Oh.
Yeah, they're a ceramic face. Yeah.
I bet you my friend would like the biker one, but I don't know if she has something like that already.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. Let me give you a measurement and I'll tell you how tall it is. Yeah, somebody put some work into them.
Yeah, those are cool.
They are pretty cool. All right. He stands so they're about 17 and a half inches tall. And that's counting, they're all on their little platform. And I believe they're all the same height.
Midge is in at 10.
Okay, awesome. Go ahead, Midge. Thank you. Leanne. Put that up there. There we go.
And so everything, all my fingers are starting to crack now that I'm back in
the wind and the cold and all that, right?
Yeah. And yesterday they were pretty good. And then I washed my hands a million times yesterday.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about the winter is, man, it'll mess your hands up, especially if you're in and outside, and like you said, or you're constantly washing your hands because you're handling whatever you're doing. Whether you're eating, whether you're working on stuff.
And then I was picking up plates and everything. So then you're messy from that. So you wear those gloves. It helps keep your hands dirty, but I think it dries you out in the long run.
Right. I do too.
So.
I agree. And then the Baker Santa. So we got 2 of the Baker Santas.
Well, do you want to count them down?
Sure. Yep. So we will say going once. I didn't even go in there. Come on now. Once. Going twice. Last call for alcohol. Last call.
There's Jeff.
Hello, Mr. Jeff. Good to see you.
Those dang Broncos just didn't do it again today.
Oh, they didn't do it?
No.
They're a pretty good team.
Well.
Are they?
Yeah. But it's a new coach and a new quarterback. And.
All right. So to Miss Midge. Miss Midge, which one do you want, hon?
Choice. What's your choice?
Yes. What's your choice? And you have as many as you want.
One Baker.
One Baker. You got it? And does anybody else want one? If you do, let me know.
Throw it in the chat.
Throw it in the chat. So I have one Baker left, a biker, and a golfer.
A biker, and a golfer walked into a bar.
Right?
I don't know what accent I talk with anymore after being in Alabama and then to Minnesota the next week. I mean, it's all over the place.
You probably got a little bit of everybody.
And then I hear yours with the baker and the biker. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I have one of those tie beanie. I don't know, what are they called, with the big eyes.
Yeah.
But this one is a phone holder. He's got a little, like a shelf here. He's got his hands. So like you could set your phone in front of him. Let's see, what do we have anything that's about that size to demonstrate? Oh, here we go. Here's a little pad of paper. So it could like hold something like this, so it can sit up.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it.
So he's just gonna be $4. He is pre-owned, but he's in good condition. He does have his tags right here. Let's see. Does he have a name? His name is, oh man. His name is Becky's Eyes Are Tired.
Poor Becky.
Omar. Omar the Owl.
How about that?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. And how much are we starting him with?
$4.
$4. You can't beat that.
No.
Omar the Owl.
Glittery eyes. He's got a nice fur around for his face and a little sparkly beak. And otherwise, he's going to go out to my booth.
I forgot to put the starting bid. Paula, get with
I haven't seen many of these. I've just seen the other big eye ones. I've not seen a phone holder one before. I'm sure they have a whole bunch of them out there, but
and they might, but I haven't seen them either. I was surprised when you said that.
Yeah, I thought it was cute.
He is. He's adorable.
And I asked Caitlin, I said, look, and I know it's an owl and I know it's a Beanie Baby, but it holds a phone.
Right.
Do you want it? She's like, no. Okay.
She's
just
like, I'll pass.
checking. I have to ask because, yeah, I mean, what if I don't ask? And she's like, but I thought I liked that. How come you didn't ask me about that?
Owls.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
So, guys,
$4.
It's a good price.
He stands just about 5.5 inches tall. So, all right, I'll put him in my box to go to my booth. I'm on the let's go, and if we see it in the chat, I'll watch for it. But
okay.
I'm
right. Becky's like, she's not playing around tonight.
No.
She's like, Paula, just go.
I guess all right. Let's just keep it moving.
That's right. Whoops, forgot to switch. Becky be yelling at me here in a moment.
No, it's fine.
All right. This kind of goes along with Becky's little owl with the eyes.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Look at him. Now, these are little salt and pepper shakers. This is the her. So, the him and her. Whoop.
I can throw your start in.
All right. Let's start it at, let's just say $5.
Okay.
I'm leaving. Let's get some deals tonight. I don't want to think too hard.
I saw that she was on it. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, okay.
And these are right at 4 inches tall, 3.5, more 3.5 tall.
I missed. Mom had a comment on there. She wants to see about the other baker, and then we'll figure out how to get it shipped.
Right.
I mean, obviously you know how to ship, but
right.
So it wouldn't be held with my other stuff. So
right. I think she's trying to get it for a friend. I seen her note, but I wasn't sure if she wanted me to ship it. She was asking if you could make it happen, and I was like,
yeah. Apparently, I'm her payer and everything now. Apparently.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, yes, then we can get
so
that.
Put her down for the other baker, and
you got it, Miss Mama Maria.
Because it's easier for me to just worry about the PayPal because I already got it going on with other stuff. So
right, Becky's got it going on.
Oh, it was funny last night because people, I guess they didn't realize that they needed, we had cookies for sale and left stuff, and the bar was open. And people are like, "Oh, I didn't know I needed cash." I'm like, "Well, you're coming to a dinner." And it always has like a little vendor sale at the front and cookies for sale. Yeah. And thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. But they wanted to like pay for everything with one check. And it's like, well, but they're all different like parts of the organization.
Yeah, they should know that people can't do that.
It's like going to a craft fair and you go, "Oh, I didn't know I needed cash."
Right, so, exactly.
I had one guy PayPal me. I'm like, "PayPal me $3, friend and family. I'll give you $3 cash. You can go get a bottle of beer." It's just easier. Easier.
It's easier, right?
Yeah. So, and did the same thing for somebody else. I'm like, "Don't worry about it. Friends and family, it should be fine."
Nice. So her friend has a birthday on Christmas Day. How about that?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. It'll be Becky.
All right. Linda, don't take this wrong at all. Am I not remembering that I have something for you, or are you just sending it just in anticipation that we have some great stuff tonight?
Oh.
Because I don't remember in the invoices that I'm doing that I have something for you. But you're just, ahead of the game. That's awesome.
She just might be ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what she's doing.
That works.
Yeah, because that's good too.
Mm-hmm.
That way we don't have to look for it or ask for it. And
I know there's somebody I have to ask for from last night already. So I have a choice of 3, and these are little itty bitty miniatures from Mexico. They have like that Tonala style. I don't know.
Yep.
That's who did them, what area they're from, but this one is a snail. See, they're just tiny.
Okay. Oh,
so these only start at $5. The snail's about 1.5 inches by 1 inch. And this one is so cute. He's a little owl. And he's on that blue background, blue-gray background with the floral on the back.
Really pretty.
So, and none of them are marked like on the bottom. But, we all know that that's what it is because these have been so popular lately.
Yes, they have.
And then the third choice is a little cat that's stretching. Do you see his legs are like and there's his face.
That's
He's
cute.
like getting up from a nap.
Yep.
Has the flowers on his back. And and he is marked Mexico.
Nice.
So
these are starting at, what did you say?
$5 choice. Okay. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it.
There you go.
Just getting hot all of a sudden. Good grief. That's all I need. Let's start with the hot flashes back when you want to put on all the layers. Great.
Right? That's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Well, There we go. It starts
Well,
at
I think
5.
that's part of it because you start to put all the sweaters and the socks and the jeans and
Yes.
everything on again.
And then
your
your
body's
just holding it, you know?
just not used to it yet.
I
Yeah.
hate all that heat too. I'm like you. It's like, ooh. So they start at 5, everybody. I started to put it in on my first line and I forgot the 5. So Paula's trying to retrain herself here.
So the little owl, the little snail. Oh, he is marked. He is marked right there at the bottom.
Sure is. Yep.
Now if we could find the one on the owl, we'd be doing great.
Yeah, you would think that one would be.
I found it. There it is, right there.
It is marked. They're marked.
They're like camouflaged.
Yep.
And then the little cat. So great for the little curio cabinets or starting a collector out. And there they are. These are the things that walk away in my booth, though.
Oh yeah, people will steal that kind of stuff because it's easy for them to pocket it, you know.
I had a Cupid. Did I tell you that? A little mini Cupid doll. I had him. He was maybe 3-4 inches tall. He was on a little bitty doll stand. Doll stand's there. Cupid's gone.
That's terrible. I don't know why
I was like, really?
That stuff. I mean, how desperate you got to be, you know? Some people just steal because it's opportunity for them.
I think so. I mean, it's not like I had them priced outrageously or anything.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
But all right, are you putting in for you on there?
Yeah, that's supposed to be me.
Okay.
You see how my 5 wasn't going in there?
Yeah. No worries.
That's because I didn't have my number locked on my little keypad on the side. So I started training myself all over.
These are fancy miniatures, you know, so thumb pinky up.
That's right. The little ones.
All right. Well, let's count them down. Consider them sold since I'm not, unless I don't know how the lag is at all tonight. I'm on Wi-Fi, so it should be better tonight. So
I think, well, I'll put this in. You tell me if it's how.
Mom, it was an $8 piece. I'm not going to lock up an $8 piece, even if I had a locking case. That's my point. It wasn't even priced like, you know, if it was a $50 piece and it was this big, I'd put it in a locking case. But
we got Midge in at 6.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Midge
it is a little bit of a lag.
So there is a little bit of a lag.
So I found my little miniature bag back. So that's what I'm going to do too. Cause I love doing these littles because they don't add much weight.
Right.
When we're combining a package. So
and that's nice too, you know, especially that worked so well for you as you were traveling, trying to sell.
Yeah. And I didn't get to these the other week. So I figure let's put them up here, go from there.
That's right.
So and Paula's the next 7.
Midge.
Okay, Midge.
Do your thing, Midge.
I found a few owls.
Yeah, those are cute. I like the Tonala ones.
And I haven't been picking up as many of these anymore, but the little bitties, I like the little bitty. They're just cute. Midge says 8, Paula.
All right, Midge. Fine.
Now be nice.
Fine, Midge. I'm messing with Midge. All right.
Are you in or out?
I'm going to be out. Midge.
Okay.
Wins. Congrats, Midge. Unless anybody else wants to come in, I'm going to count her down. Going once.
I like the big eyes too.
Yeah, I do too.
And I had a couple that I'd offered before on here that I put out at my booth and they sold right away. I was like, oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, when you got little stuff and you know, it's so easy for people to go around and just pocket it. It's just sad that people do that, you know.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing I've noticed. So since July. So if it's only one thing since July, we're doing really good.
That's true too. Yeah.
All right, Miss Midge.
All right, Midge. What's your choices?
Which one of which ones?
Come on, Midge. Take them all.
Any that you like. You get first dibs. The stretching kitty cat, the owl, or the snail. She wants the owl. Yep. Okay. So do you want either of the cat or the snail, Paula, at the 8?
I'll take the snail. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So that means the cat if somebody wants the cat.
Yep, that's the
Yeah,
one I'm still holding right there.
oh yeah, the one Becky's holding.
Put down the other one. Okay, back to you, Miss Paula.
All right. All right. Let's do an angel. Now I have, this is going to be choice for these. I have two different ones. This one. Okay, the angel's kind of like tired. Got the hand up under the chin type thing. Thinking.
Oh.
It's holding them in the, like a prayer hands. I love the way these are designed. I don't know who made them because there's nothing on these. So I have no idea. They could be China for all I know. I have no idea, but I liked them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they was really cute. And then the other one, she's blowing a kiss.
Oh.
Same style. Got the little legs crossed on her. So we'll start these at choice. We'll start them at, let's start them at 5. 5 for choice. I will give you a measurement.
There we go.
Thank you, Becky.
Yeah. My tablet cooperates. We're all good. And my phone is charging, so we're on it.
Hey, that's a plus.
Yep, the new cord did the trick.
That's right. So it's 4.5 tall by about 3.5 wide. Yeah, both of them are about that. They're about the same dimensions. So $5 starts them. If anybody's interested, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Those are cute.
They are cute.
I know a lot of people like those for if they've lost a pet or a loved one.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Yep. I mean, these are in great shape. I mean, there's not. I've checked them and rechecked them to make sure nothing was cracked or broke on them before I even picked them up. You know, sometimes you don't see stuff till after we get here in front of the lights. So I try to make extra sure, but still, sometimes you'll miss something. But these are really excellent.
Yeah.
So we'll just go ahead, and if you're interested, you can throw it in the chat. We'll go back to Becky.
Sorry. Oh, started already.
Becky's yawning.
Yep. I'm going to start on another choice, and these will be $3 start. So they're little pottery vases, pots.
Yeah.
This kind of has a variegated, or I don't know what else you would call it, with the brown glaze.
Yeah, I like it.
So it is.
Choice starts at 3, you said.
Almost 2 inches tall and about 1.5 inches wide. So it's the biggest one of the pots I have. And then I have this littler one, has the Mexico painted flowers on it, like the critters did.
Yeah.
But just on the one side. And
it's a vase too?
Yep, it's a vase. Got a little hole in it.
Oh, nice.
Just 1.25 inches tall. I'm not seeing it say anything for where it came from. And this clay is like that gray look.
Oh, yeah.
Because it barely changes color where it's got the shiny glaze right there.
There we go.
And then let's just do all the pots all at the same time. There's a little pitcher.
I didn't know you had 3. I thought you said 2. I'm sorry.
Well, I did say I had.
Oh, you did? Okay, well, go ahead. Pitcher.
I have 4, so I figured it's just easier to do them all at the
Yep.
same time instead of 2 and 2.
Sure.
So they dipped this one, so it's got half glazed and half unfinished, that red clay.
Yep.
Or terracotta kind of look to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a cute little lip, like an ice lip to it. And that one is just under 1.5 inches tall. And this one I'm going to put together because, it looks to me like it's supposed to be almost like one of those little.
Like a lamp or something?
Well, like the guest sets or the tumble ups.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's what it was meant for, but it looks like a little water pitcher and a cup. Yep. So we're just going to put this one together because this cup doesn't go with anything else. If nothing else, it coordinates. So
it does.
The browns and the burgundy and oranges on that one. There's no mark on the bottom of that either, but it is open at the top.
Very nice, though.
And the cup is just like so. Well, I thought it looked kind of cute, just like a little tumble up like that. Yeah. So those are just $3 choices on the little pottery ones.
Well,
I like the shape of this one. It reminds me of a shape they've done in Fenton. But, you know, it'd be really cute to get some of those dried flowers and just do a couple little sprigs.
That would.
In your miniature shelf. And this reminds me of like the Francoma kind of glaze.
Yep. Yeah, it does.
Well, that colorway does. So, oh my goodness.
I know it.
Midge, Paula is just being obstinate this evening.
It's like Midge is liking the same stuff I like. It's all Midge's fault.
That or we all have really good taste, one or the other. So.
That's right.
All right, Midge is at 5.
All right. I'll go out for Midge. Midge, I'm going to count it down for you. Be ready with your choices.
You can tell me what your choice is. So we're going to call this one the brown. This one is the flower. This will be the blue pitcher, and this will be the set. Way to distinguish them.
Twice. That's
Goodness sakes.
If anybody else wants to come in, do it now.
Good thing these aren't heavy.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm. They're just little cutesy.
They are cute, yeah. Oh, and Midge has already said flower.
Okay, Midge wants this one.
Now, what is it you had left? Now, show me what you have.
I have this one. That's kind of that bulbous kind of shape. The blue half glaze pitcher.
Okay.
And the 2-piece.
Huh. Okay, I'll take all of those then.
You'll take the other 3?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Paula. Thank you, Midge.
Thank you. What did I pay for them? What did I just do? They're how much? 5?
Yep.
Okay. Paid 5. Keep myself straight here.
I know. I have a little list. We need to tally up, probably.
What, you and I?
Yeah.
God, I'm going to have to sit down and have to look. Because I'm not sure how good my bookkeeping's been.
Oh, well, okay. I see. Look at me. I have a little Paula list right here.
Now, I have a Becky list.
Okay, well, that's all we need to settle up. We'll be good. Okay, back to you, please, Miss Paula.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. All right. Here we go. Let's see. What do we want to do next? Let's do something a little different. This here is a little blue beaded vase. It says USA on the bottom. That's all it says.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is. And I'm double checking it to make sure. But yeah, it's good. It's got the little beads all the way around it. This is the top of it. So they did pretty good work on it. I don't know who made it. And it's not trying to see if there was a seam, but I don't see one. There has to be one, wouldn't there?
You would think there'd be one somewhere.
Yeah, right there it is. I was gonna say right there it is. I found it. They put the bead down over it. That's kind of smart.
Oh, see? Yep.
Yeah, they kind of
camouflaged
it. But yeah, this here, I'll give you a quick measurement. It's going to be, we'll say 7 for this. Hey, Jan. Good to see you too, hon. Haven't talked to you in a little while. 7 inches tall. And about 3 inches wide at the mouth. Becky's over there discovering something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just going to drop it. That's okay.
Thank you, Jan. All right, and this is starting at $7 if anyone's interested in it. That is, it's a pretty blue. It's your Christmas blue is what I thought.
Cobalt blue is such a popular color. It just seems to never,
I know,
lose popularity.
That's right.
Oh, see, and you put it in there.
Yeah.
I was sitting here going, organizing, and you put it in. Sorry.
That's okay. That's no problem. So if you're interested, put it in the bid. I'm going to move it on. I'm not going to linger real long, so we're going back and forth. We're just going to
the no linger sale.
No linger sale.
No linger any longer.
That's right.
So, this is like big dollhouse, or because it's supposed to look like a little lamp.
Right, it does.
And this is wood, and it comes apart, so it comes in like 2 pieces. And this is a milk glass shade.
Oh, how nice!
And it's got the silhouettes on it.
Oh my gosh, I like this.
I thought it was really cute.
It really
and
is.
So it comes apart, all the way apart, and it looks like it has hit the floor in its lifetime at least once, because there's a little chip right there on the inside and on the outside.
Right.
So, but the wooden peg, it doesn't wobble or anything. It sits still in there really nice.
Yeah.
And when you get the light through it, this part of the shade here, you can see that ring of fire. The milk glass, not fluoresces.
But yeah,
the opalescence. That's what I'm looking for. You can. I don't know if you can see it much here or not. So,
right.
This is $12. I'd be fine with a quick claim on some of these things. It'd probably be just as easy, honestly. Unless more than one person is interested, then we'll just go with that.
Okay, so if somebody wants whatever we're showing, just say you, and then if someone else wants it too, then we'll do a bid on them.
Yeah.
How about that?
So it's kind of
a quick claim.
Kind of like a pressed wood, because does not have a grain in it. So much. But I thought it was interesting because it comes apart, but it's bigger. Like, it's not miniature house size.
Right. It's more for a bigger dollhouse, right?
But it's not like this 10 or 12-inch dolls like American Girls. This would be like too small. Gotcha. Unless you considered it like a table lamp, because it's 6 inches tall. It's definitely not a floor lamp for American Girl.
Right.
So.
Well, it's cute. So if y'all looking for something for a little dollhouse, or a lot of people, they buy a lot of this dollhouse stuff, especially this type.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's enough room in there that you could get like a fairy light wire that come through there so you light it up. But
that would be
so yeah, I might try that quick.
Try it.
While we go. Let's see. I don't know if the little bitty wire. Let's see. Which end goes back in there? There we go. We need an end with some lights, though. That would be helpful.
That would help.
Okay. 3 lights going in.
This will be pretty if you can get the lights in it. I'll tell you that. I already know.
Well, I know they make those little light packs for.
That's true. They do. Oh, look. See, that's what it's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of like, you can tell it's got a
these green. Have got, so it's got green, red, and blue, and this is a yellow kind of hanging out here. But yeah, you could put those white lights in it, and it would light up the shade even more. So it definitely has enough room for that little wire.
See?
To sneak out between the stand and the shade. So
adorable.
That's pretty cute.
It really is. I mean, I'm surprised somebody hasn't.
I kind of like it. Again, I wouldn't be sad if this stayed at my house.
Yeah. Becky sounds like me. If nobody really wants it, it's okay. I won't be distraught.
I mean, that's one of those things where I'm really starting to be like, I like that. So I'm like, yeah, that's okay, but I don't like it, so I'm not buying it.
That's right. There you go. I do the same thing, Becky. When I buy what I like.
Yep.
And I think other people will like it, obviously, but I still buy what I like because If it doesn't sell, I'll keep it.
Back to you.
Back to me. I'm sorry. See, I could just sit here and talk to Becky the whole sale.
Well, we could just be side by side with the big faces. I bet you it wouldn't be too bad. The big ones that are next to each other.
Right here. I think that's the big one.
Yeah, because then we could just hold our things right there. How's that?
That's fine with me.
Then we're not like way back over here.
Like I'm over here.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see.
Oh my goodness. Put the sweater back on.
Cold.
It's supposed to be cold here this week too. Today was supposed to be the warmest day of the week.
We are having a freeze tonight, which is unusual for us.
We had snow. We've had snow twice now.
You have?
Yeah, there was big snow up in Denver. Well, we didn't get it down here. I was in Denver, and there was like an inch of snow for my show. And then we had snow when I woke up on Friday morning, I believe.
Right?
So, yeah.
Dang. You know, it was actually 70, like 72 here yesterday. But then yesterday evening, the temperature just bottomed out. It got cold so fast. I was telling you how warm it was. And then all of a sudden, late yesterday evening, night, I should say, it just turned blue cold.
Yeah, it's going to be like 19 or something for a low.
Ooh. Yeah, we're going to just be freezing. So that's just like normal, you know, not really normal for us.
Just kind of not ready for it. I'm just glad it wasn't like that cold when we were down in Alabama. Because then you have all the humidity.
Right.
And it's more cold.
Yes. Now, this is a picture frame that says Merry Christmas with Little Santa. And this is by Heritage Mint, 1998. Is it right there? Excuse me. If anybody's interested in this is made out of like a resin. Got a nice little stand for it to stand up. It's got the little arrows. Put your little picture in. I will clean this off if you buy it. I forgot I had left my little sticker on there. So I had to take that off. But this is a 5x7 size is what it is. Anybody's interested in it, you can have it for, we'll say, $3. It looks to be in perfect shape. I don't see anything missing. I like the little Santa. You know, his little bag.
Cute. Be cute for kids, like for a picture with Santa.
Yep. With the poinsettias all the way around it. So $3. If anybody's interested in it, let me know.
Okay.
All right. We're going back to Becky.
I have a single candle hugger.
Look at me. I switched.
Oh, we flipped. How did that happen?
Because I did it.
I look up and I'm on the other side.
Oh, look at Becky.
He's a single little guy, but he's an owl with his Santa hat on. So he's got the ring that goes around your candle.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a little cross-eyed. Got that. He's got that bisque finish. There's no mark on the bottom. Okay. And he's just $3 because he's a single.
There you go.
You know, they're supposed to go on the candle and the candle's not included. I just had one out.
Is the candle included?
No. Look, it's missing its wick. It's defective anyway, you know.
People don't care.
Well, I pulled one out for doing some to show some other ones last night, and I'm like, oh, he's still sitting here, so it'll be easy to show him.
All right, we got Midge at 3.
Okay. Midge gets an owl.
Here you go. Congrats, Midge. Unless somebody else wanted to bid, then you'll
I'll watch for it.
Becky will watch for it. Becky's like, hush, Paula, move on.
You know, you snooze, you lose. You gotta keep going.
I've got a little Santa one because I brought out. I don't have a little fancy.
Isn't he cute?
I actually have a pair of them. But isn't he adorable?
He is adorable.
I like him.
Oh my goodness! Clear Midge.
Sorry, Midge. I'll clear you. Whoops! I put you right back. Well, Paula?
Why do I have an itch right between my eyebrows?
All right. So if anybody's interested in it, and I'll be the nice one. I'll give you the candle.
Thanks, Paula.
Becky being all stingy with her.
I don't even have any regular candles. Well, I can rephrase that. I have candles in a drawer in my china cabinet, but it's behind my folding table that I need to get through. I've halfway cleared it off. So
and I don't know who made
it's getting there.
It'll get there. So if anybody's interested in these are going to be, we'll say 12 for the pair.
They're cute. They look like they would, you know what they'd be super cute on?
What's that?
I know they're breakable, but on a car antenna.
Yeah, they would actually.
It would be hilarious.
It really would. Yeah, that would look really good.
Those are adorable.
Right, Midge? I see that. We're the only ones that seems to be buying. I'm not supposed to be buying and selling. I'm kind of defeating my purpose.
Mom bought a Santa.
That's true. Mom did. That's right. Mama did buy a Santa.
So, did you have a good turnout last night?
Yeah, I had a pretty good crowd each night. But with all the other sales going on.
Well, I mean, I think it's inevitable regardless, It's
going to happen,
Same difference. Pick a time that works for you and go with it.
That's exactly what I said, Becky. I said the same thing. I said, I go with the time that I know I can do it. I'm not worried about whoever else is out there. I don't even think about it, to be honest with you.
No, I mean, and especially after I've had these in-person sales, I'm like, I can only do when I can do. And
exactly.
If I could do a live while I'm driving 70 miles down the interstate, I would, but I can't. So
can't do that, and you shouldn't.
I can't even enter my email while I'm driving like that. Right. So, all right, these are the last of my miniatures. This is a red glass little mini apple. You can see like its stem. You can kind of see through it with the light.
Yeah, you can.
So he is just an inch tall, maybe a little bit more with that stem.
Cute.
It can be $3. You can put apple in the chat. I have a stone pineapple.
Look at that.
And this is like a really soft plastic that they use to make like the top of the pineapple. And it's got a little variation in the color, some more orange and some more green.
Oh, yeah.
This will be $3. Put pineapple in the chat. He is 1.5 inches to the top of his greens.
Okay.
And I have a little bitty wedge of cheese.
How about that?
I know. I'm like, I don't know. They put them all in the same bag. So
yeah, that's what they do.
And it has a little bit like somebody put a little bit of that museum glue to keep it from falling off their shelf.
Oh, okay.
But it is ceramic, so you can kind of see the hole from the glaze.
Yeah.
And it's tiny. It is 1/2 inch tall.
Wow. That little piece of cheese.
Yep. And 3/4 inches on the longest. Right. And 1/2 inch tall. And that'll be $2. You can just say cheese in the chat. So those are my offerings. And that's hopefully the end of that miniature bag that I started the other day. So, yeah.
So I put myself in for those 3.
Oh, you're going to do all 3 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why not? Just as well. I mean, somebody's got to buy stuff around here. I'm just teasing.
Please, Paula. Okay, you might even have to get a new bag. It's almost full.
Oh, goodness. All right, now what I have is these, if I can get it open. God, Paula. There we go. These are these stirrers. Now, these aren't glass. These are plastic.
They're cute.
They're thick plastic, but they're plastic. This is like your, I guess it's a
pineapple.
Yeah, it's a pineapple, whatever color, teal, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Teal color. These are going to go for, I'll just sell them for $2.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. So $2 a piece, and you got pink, you got teal. And then I have, okay, that's on the pineapple.
They remind me of, we did a whole tropical birthday for my grandma once.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice. But these are cute. I just thought these were so neat.
I think we had pink flamingos.
Wait a minute. There is a name on these. Hold on.
Oh.
What do you say? No. They say. You make what Mitch doing? You're too slow. You can buy the big one. Oh, it says made in China. That's what it says.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go. So $2 a piece. And then I have, let's see. This is watermelon. Half of a watermelon. I have it in the pink and, whoops. Oh, that was the other choice of the pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Those are cute.
Oh, I have lime in the half a watermelon and teal. Teal. So I got 1, 2, 3.
You can have all different kinds of drinks.
Sure do. And the rest of them are all the pink ones in either the watermelon or the pineapple. So $2 a piece on these. You can let me know if you want any of them.
You have multiples of them too?
Yeah. Yeah, I have 2 of the lime watermelon. I have 1 lime. I'm calling it lime. Really, I guess it's yellow. 1 pineapple that's yellow. It's right color. Then there is 1, 2, 3 pink watermelon. 2 pineapple that's teal.
So complicated.
Just too much.
Just show them all like a bouquet. There you go.
Well, the problem is they're all in here, all different directions, and I didn't do that. But let me try to do this the right way here. So really, this is 2 different colors. Okay, it's orange and pink. Okay, I thought they was all the same. So it's a good thing I took them out of there, Becky. Good idea. Becky's like, just show them all like a bouquet.
Right? Midges thinks she would like the angel that was blowing a kiss too, please.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, but stay in chat with us, Midge.
Is she leaving us?
No, she just said now she's done.
Oh, that's okay. You can be done. But stay with us. Unless you just have to go to bed. I mean.
Right.
Up to you. So yeah, this is your choices. If you see something you like, just tell me. $2 a piece on these. All right, back to Becky.
Okay. I have a fun plush. This brand is called Jellycat. Here is the label. And it has like the crazy fur. He's a little, I mean, look at him.
He's adorable.
I have had this brand before in a chicken, and this crazy fur like this looks like feathers. It is so cool.
It is.
Because it has like the different colors on it. Sure, and then he's got his little toes sticking out. So he'll be $12.
He's adorable.
And he's got the 2-tone eyes sewn on. He's looking a little sleepy. So, and his wings are there. I mean, he's got wings, but they're right in there with all the long fur. He's got a little fleece underneath.
Oh, okay.
But it looks like he's just all snuggled down for a warm winter's nap.
Sure does.
Look at that crazy hair.
That is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
And he is about, I mean, with his hair not all standing straight on end, he's about 9 inches tall. And then all the fur just kind of stands up from there. So, but he's about yay big. He'd be good for one of those costumes, you know.
Oh, yeah, he would.
Like the owl on your shoulders.
That's right.
He'd be in your ear.
Yep. Midge, do you remember how much the angel was? Because I forgot.
I thought it was 5.
Was it 5?
Jeff just said this reminds him of Captain Caveman.
Right.
Yep. Captain Caveman.
That's right.
Shirley.
Shirley.
Shirley. Sure. You know, it's going to come out one way or the other. Woo. Well, now he's got his fuzzies everywhere. All right. Your turn.
All righty. Let's see. We'll do these are the little holiday candles. I've showed these before.
Oh,
Anybody wants them? They've been used now. They've been used a little bit, but we're still, you can have it for, let's say, how about $1 a piece? I think that's fair. More than fair.
I don't think I've ever used candles like that.
Really?
No.
You know, this is a type of, like, I think that, well, I thought these was like what we used to sell back when we would like go door to door for candles.
Oh, that would make sense.
But
I was thinking the plain ones, like if you put them in a luminary, because then, but they are glass. So I guess if they fell over, they might break, but at least in the grass, it might stand up better.
That's true.
So, but.
All right. So there we go.
Okay. I have some vintage Christmas. This is just a little plastic container that they are in, but they are Santas. Let's see if I can get them.
Oh.
And they are the envelope seals.
Oh.
I believe there's about 40 of them in here, give or take. I tried counting them and they're really hard to count. They are just about 1 inch tall and 1/2 inch across. So here's what they look like. They're going to have
oh, that's cute.
And then they have the gum on the back, you know, the lick and stick old seals. But they're a nice foil little Santa, and he's holding a lantern. And all of them, I think they need to be $12 for all of them. They're not in like an original pack or anything, but.
You said $12?
Yep. Good night, Midge.
Good night. Thank you, Midge.
Or get a longer cord and come back.
Right?
Yep. So they're just in a case. I think they must have been the person where I got these. They had a couple little cases. The cases say made in Switzerland. I don't think it's original case because there's no like packaging information on it.
Right.
I think they just found some really cute little cases that would keep them from being bent up.
That could be too.
And it's just a little, it's just a little carrying case for that. So
these are cute. Something you can use.
Yep. It's just they're a little bit mighty, the little Santas.
That's right.
Oh, I still have fuzzy in my nose.
That's that one. All right. Let's see what we want to do next. We'll do
the same brand. I'm just talking to myself here.
Okay. All right. These are candle holders that's made to look like little points. Well, is that poinsettia or that's
Isn't that holly and berries?
Thank you. Holly and berries, Paula, not poinsettia. It was originally $9.95 back in the day.
Jose.
Huh? Oh,
Jose just popped in.
Hey, how are you? Haven't seen you, girl. Where you been hiding? These are made in Taiwan.
Are they metal? Oh, yeah, for Department 56. Yep.
Department 56? Yeah, they're metal. Yeah, the holly, right there it says it, holly bell candle adapter.
Imagine that. It says it right on the box.
Says it right there, Paula. If anybody's interested in these, and they got the little bells you can hear on them. That's made to
those
look like
candles with your Santas would go in that nicely.
That sure would.
It'd be cute.
I don't know if I've got two of these. I don't know if I've got two. You're right. This would look good in there.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't see it, but right there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. We'll say this is, how about $6?
Oh, that's a good price.
Yeah, I think so. Good
Those
price.
were probably about 18 original retail because that's one of the things we sold at Hallmark was Department 56.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. maybe so when they first came out with them.
Mm-hmm.
I know they have a $9.95 stick or somebody.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
So
That's not a bad. Yeah.
Still. But yeah, so $6.
Oh no.
Oh,
Jeannie
no,
caught it. She was unsubscribed, Miss Paula.
oh no.
I don't understand all those algorithms, and it
Hello,
certainly
Jeannie.
is kind of crazy. So, oh, you got Carrie Jean.
Carrie Jean. Hi, Carrie. I don't know if I know you. Do I know her? Do we know her?
I don't know what you're asking.
Do I know
I
her?
haven't been here the last 3 weeks, and you're asking
Yeah,
me.
I haven't seen her, honestly. I was just
I
wondering.
think
You
I've
knew her.
seen the name in the chat, but I don't know if she's purchased from us before, from me
Okay.
before. So, yeah, well, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Please do subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Yeah.
And thank you, Jeannie, for checking that. I'm sorry that they unsubscribed you.
She is new. Wonderful.
Great.
Yep. You can, Paula's email's up there. So the only thing that ours is missing when we're up like this is the gmail.com. So at least that's a pretty easy part for sending us your information.
Yeah. So just send me your info.
So I have another one of these Jelly Cat plush. This one is a fish.
Oh.
Look at the top fin and the side. I don't know, all the different. This is like a netting or a tool. This will be $12 also.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the tail. And then, because there's hairy fish in the ocean.
I mean, yeah.
And, it all stands up straight. It's so cute. It's like a minty green color.
Yeah,
and a nice plush. And then he's got his fish face, of course.
The little fish face.
So, and it says recommended for 12 months and up.
12 months.
It's probably for something that could come off, like the eyes or whatever. So.
Oh yeah.
But he's a really cute guy too, and
he's cute. So
without he's about 10 inches by 7 inches, give or take, depending on how pooped out he is. So, all right, move over there. Get back in there. All right.
Okay. Let's see what we got over here. I don't even know. Here is. Oops.
I hear the jingle bells.
Don't break nothing, Paula.
Right. Jingle bells shouldn't break. That's the good news.
Right. But they're in the ceramic that surrounds it well. That could break. Right.
What you got next?
I'm going to have to show you something else because I don't have this one ready. All right. Here we go. How about another little blue face?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this has got a lot of bubbles in it that I see.
Huh.
Wait a minute. There you go. Now you can see.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of bubbles in it. Very different. That's the bottom.
Got a pontal round in.
Pontal.
Yeah.
I will give you the, I don't know what it did. My necklace. I lost my necklace already.
Uh-oh.
This is my necklace.
Oh.
This is my necklace.
Your neck noose?
That's right. If I don't put it on my neck, I lose it every time. Okay.
Yeah, I heard you went to the store with it on.
Me? No.
Yeah, didn't you?
No.
Oh, maybe I was listening to somebody else who did that.
Yeah, no, I didn't go to the store with it. 5.5 inches tall. This one is. And right at 2 inches wide on the bottom. If anybody's interested in this, This would be $4. I think that's a good price.
It's only 2 inches across at the bottom? I'm imagining it bigger in my head, so.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm counting also just the pontal size.
Oh, okay.
Not necessarily the circumference of it.
Okay. So. That's a pretty shape.
Yeah. That is.
Mm-hmm.
$4. Yeah.
Jeannie's going back and saying hi to everybody.
Yeah, I haven't seen
chat.
No wonder I haven't seen Jeannie. She was unsubscribed.
Right? Okay. I'm pulling out of my linen box. Right. I have this set of 4 napkins.
There you go.
They are nice and starched with a little pansy hand stitched on it.
Uh-huh.
And they each have been hand hemmed. And you see the little yellow stitches?
Yep.
So it's like a short stitch on the outside and a long stitch on the inside. So they're four-fold. They're almost a sheer. You can see through them.
Yeah.
They're really cute. So they would be 10 inches square. And there's a set of 4 of them. So let's do $8 on the set.
There you go. $8 for the set. That's a good price on those, I tell you that.
And you can see let's look at the stitching. The stitching on the back is almost as neat
as
the stitching on the front is.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Yeah, they're super cute. Nice lavender color with the darker purples, like violet. Yeah, violets, pansies, they're all kind of that same family.
All the same to
Johnny jump ups.
That's right. All right. So if you want it, put it in the chat, guys.
Yep, we're just doing. It's easy to do some straight claims.
Yeah,
on some of these.
You know, that's what I was doing with the sale I was having. I did straight claims.
Nice.
Yep, sure did.
I'm looking for a safety pin to pin these together so I don't lose them. But I guess I don't have any left in my drawer.
This is a little hand pump soap dispenser. That's what I'm trying to get out.
Oh yeah.
Made like a little Christmas tree, and it's $19.97 by Allure. That's what the name of it on the bottom.
They've come up with some really cute lotion or soap dispensers for holidays now.
Yeah, they sure do. And I love all that stuff. I probably shouldn't, but I do. It looks like it's in great shape. I only see one little chippy right there on the little doll's head. Other than that, looks like the rest of it, they're all there. So if anybody's interested in this, you may have this for $3. I think that's an excellent price.
And it's ceramic, right?
Yep, it is ceramic from 1997.
Wow. Right between my girls, 25 years old.
Wow.
I know.
It's hard to believe in it. I know what you're
contemplating that the other day. I'm like 22, 23. That's weird. We think about the 20s, the 20s.
I know.
As 1920s, and now we're in the 20s again. Exactly. I'm like,
yeah,
that's just an odd concept.
Yeah, it is. Wait till they hit 30s. And the 30s, close to 40. Mine are 2 of mine.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I have some vintage Christmas cards.
There we go.
I have 2 sets of 4 on these. They are packaged up because I had them at a show. I don't know. It says blank, so they're blank inside. So they could be, they're about the size you could put money in if you wanted to. But they have glitter on some of the boughs of pine, and then it's like embossed and gold. So there's 4 in here for $4, and I have 2 sets of 4 available, and they have their envelopes. So this could be candle cards, 1 pack or 2.
And you said this how much, Becky?
$4.
$4.
And I also, same price, I have 4 of the Christmas tree, which is like the aqua background. Oh, the glare on this. It has pink and blue not ceramic, but the glass ornaments. And there's no glitter on this one. It's just embossed. And these ones are blank as well. And they have a gold trim. So these would be $4 for you could put tree in to claim those for. Those are definitely vintage.
Yeah, those are cute.
It didn't have a date on the back of them. I think I would have noted it on the sticker I put on there.
Oh.
Okay. Get organized.
I'll take a tree and a candle. Thank you.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
One tree, one candle.
One tree, one candle.
I might have to talk about. This might be something. I don't know. Do you want it before Christmas then?
No, doesn't
No.
have to. No.
Okay. No worries. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Up next is a light blue. You can actually see right through it. It's kind of like, reminds me of depression glass because it is so thin and it's etched on top of it right there. You can see it.
Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful cobalt blue is what it is.
You found a whole treasure trove of cobalt, didn't you?
Yes. Mm-hmm. You know how it is when, you start finding stuff. Usually you find it in, like, you can tell it kind of came from somebody's house, like their collection,
Yep. Matches your shirt tonight, too.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yes. It matches me. 7.5 inches tall. And it is 2 inches wide at the mouth. 7.5 inches tall. This will be, if somebody wants it, let's say $4. If you want it, $4. And just put cobalt.
It almost looks like those yard drinks.
Yeah. You're right.
Because it's fluted like that at the top.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's very pretty, though.
Drinks by the yard.
Right there. You can see. All right. That's a Becky.
I have a yellow and white plaid. It's either a doily or a single napkin, but it has so much detail on the hem.
It really does.
And it has this little terrier embroidered on it.
Yep.
It's nice and crisp. Whoops, I flipped over my ruler. It's going to tell you how big it is. It is so, well, not doubling well. Almost 12 inches across. So it's almost 12 inches square.
Yeah.
So it could be a nice doily for on a table or underneath something on a side table.
Yes. Or such a pretty yellow, like a sunshiny yellow.
Yeah. And they like after they stitched the hem, then they pulled the rest of the thread to get that little fringe on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's or you could even you could fold it a little bit like that and have it
you could do
up
that
on a display too with some other terriers or critters or something like that as well. So it reminds me of a pocket square a little bit, but oh, $2.
There you go. $2.
Yep, and just put puppy in the chat. Let's see. I'm just going to look at the stitching on the back of this one. It's not nearly as clean, but
still pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. That's a lot of detail on that little face
right
there.
It's pretty cute because this is thin fabric too. It'd be hard to work with in terms of stitching it because you pull it just a little bit too snug and it puckers all up.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Up next is I have this little angel. She's a little angel with she was probably singing by the look of her mouth right there. This is the back of her. She fits on this little wooden stand. This is actually exclusive Christmas around the world, is what it says.
Okay.
And she is counting the stand right at 7 inches. So she's 6 inches tall, and then she was on the stand. So if anybody's interested in her, she's got a lot of detail in her. Her little hair, everything. You can have this for, we'll say, $3.
If she's Christmas around the world, did they give her a specific country?
I know, and I was looking for that too, and no, they did not. They just says exclusive Christmas around the world. And I'm like, well, who is it? She don't have no shoes. Guess she don't need them. No shoes on her feet. But she is a little angel.
Got a lot of soul, Paula.
That's your, oh. Da-da-da. All right. There we go.
I have a vintage tree skirt kit, and it is sealed in the package. It's got all the things, the thread, the pom-poms, the directions, the cord, the felt, everything. And it says printed in the USA, makes for it's called Holiday Candles is the pattern, and it's jeweled 36-inch round tree skirt or table center. I suppose you don't have to cut the hole out of the middle if you don't want to. Contains one 36-inch round, doubles for a tree skirt or a holiday table center, stamped on red felt for simple applique. So it's already got the pattern on the felt, and it includes the applique, decorative trims, gold braid, pom-poms, feathers, pink felted edging, glitter sequins, beads, and a needle, and floss. So everything right included in the package. So here is the picture of the pattern on it.
How cool is that?
I mean, and look at the feather design too around the candles. So and that's what this white is, are the feathers in there.
It's very detailed.
So this needs to be about $35 is what I would put on it. So for you guys, I would probably start it at $25.
So there you go, $25. If somebody's interested in this, this is a big item. I mean, but it's definitely vintage.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yep.
But it's very nice.
Made in the USA, and it's printed in the USA. It might have been opened, but it is, it's sealed. When I bought it, it was sealed shut. So look at the little zigzag on the trim that's on there,
it'd be beautiful, I think, once you get it all done. That's for sure.
It would be something. So
it would.
It's kind of neat.
I think.
Yeah, and there's the yellow felt. You can see the yellow back in there for the candles. It's all in there. If you're crafting, and make your own vintage tree skirt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's pretty cool.
It's not very heavy, but it's probably half a pound or more.
Yeah.
It's, 11 by 10 package, so it would go in a bubble mailer pretty easily. Because this is cardboard, but I don't think it's already been bent, from being stored.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would really hurt it too much, because even if they bend it this way, it's not gonna fold in half. So that's my offering.
All right, let's see here.
I was looking for some pillowcases. It looks like I have mostly runners in here.
Now up next is I have these little set of these are the House of Lloyd is the name of them on the bottom, from Taiwan. It was made in Taiwan. It's a little guy he's got a little gift for his little friend behind his back. That's why he's kind of bent over like this. She is also House of Lloyd, 1981. Both of these are Taiwan. And this for the set, I would say 15 for these. They're perfect. They're a bisque. They've been painted. I'll try to let you see more of the detail here. These are probably about 4.5, maybe. I'll look and see. Yep, 4.5 inches tall. She's adorable. She's got her little dolly behind her. And he's got the gift that he's got behind his back.
Obviously, I need to get into my linens. I haven't seen a lot of these for a while.
Say that again?
Cute. I haven't seen some of this stuff for a while.
Yeah, me neither. So 15 for the set on that. All right, back to Becky.
Okay, this is a single pillowcase. It's that really soft cotton case. Well, this one has some holes in it. Since it's a single case and it's got a few holes, it's got right here
Very
in the
tiny.
cotton. I would say $3 for the one case, and it's got the whole edging
Oh yeah.
in the lace that's
Very
been
nice.
hand applied. It is a super pale yellow color on the cotton itself,
Yeah.
and then a little bit brighter yellow in the lace.
All the way around it.
So this would be a $3. We'll just say yellow lace.
Yellow lace is $3 for the pillowcase. We made a rhyme. Yeah, we're funny.
You find something?
Yeah.
I think I need to take some of this down and just watch TV and tag a bunch of linens. I need to figure out a good way to display them, though. Oh, Jose is claiming that yellow.
Yep, yellow
Pillowcase.
lace. There you go, Jose. What I have next, I have a little angel. She's playing her little, I'm not sure exactly what that thing's called.
Is it a lute?
Okay, a lute.
A lyre?
A lyre?
I don't know. That's what some of those old instruments are called that.
And this is Honka, made in Taiwan. Right there, it's got this little sticker and it's stamped. Now I actually have two of these. One is, looks like they just painted, one is a blonde, one's blonde and one's more of a brownish red, I guess. In her
Yeah,
hair.
they don't look too different on the screen, but just a little bit darker. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say her hair is just a little bit darker, and that could be
Okay,
maybe.
Jose.
Oh, she wants a yellow dog one too. You see that, right?
I got.
Patty. Hi, Patty. So these are going to be, we'll say 5 each, or you can take both for 8. I can do it like that.
It'd be cute for twins or something too.
Mm-hmm. That would. But they're in excellent shape. So this one has its sticker and marked, and this one doesn't have the sticker, but it is marked. And they're
perfect. Hi, Patty. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Good to see you, Miss Patty. Yeah. Okay. So either 5 apiece or 2 for 8.
So my next one is like a dresser cover, like a scarf for the top of the dresser.
Yeah.
I think, or it could be, a table runner.
Yeah.
But it's got all the detail on that bottom edge. It's over 36 inches long.
Very nice.
It does have a little bit of water damage, which I'm sure if you wash it out with some Oxy, it would probably come out. And it has a couple of those French knots right there that have come undone on the detail. But the great detail on this is this gal's skirt.
Ooh, look at that.
And there's 2 of them one on each corner. So one this way and then one on the other end.
Well,
so one on each corner.
Some work right there.
Yeah. I mean, I love these with the girls.
Oh, they're so like pretty, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a nice lattice work in the corners and in between the girls.
Very nice.
Oh, where's her face?
Where's her face? There's her face.
She is.
Very nice.
This will be $10 because of a little bit of the water damage and the loose stitches, the loose French knots. Yes. So we can just claim her as girl. Let's do girl runner. We're gonna make it easy tonight.
Right. See how easy we're being here.
Right?
You've never been to a sale this easy.
16 inches deep and a little over, let's see. So it'd be 4 times 10. So 40 inches long.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would fit a nice dresser, I guess. A big dresser. Long dresser.
Or put it on a mantle even, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
But it does have the blue around the whole thing. Yeah, it could It could hang down like that on a mantle.
Yeah.
Mine's about 8 inches deep, so it would be a nice
That would look good on a mantle.
lace scarf on the mantle.
All right. Let's see. All right. Up next is another little angel.
Now we have a troll? What?
Hmm?
Oh.
Troll. Oh, we have a troll?
I like trolls normally.
Yeah, I know. Little music box, and this is Seraphim Classics. Hold on, I can't see it. Got some residue. The Rainbow's End, tuned by LaBox.
Oh. I think I got them.
Did you get them? 1995. There you go.
Ooh, it's loud up there.
Oh, it's I was trying to show it to you. Wake up over there, Becky.
I'm awake. You might need to make somebody else. I'm the only wrench in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that I'm seeing that has commented. You might need another pick another wrench just to for all the surprises that might pop in.
Okay.
But I mean,
right? No, we do. We need them. Pink, little roses. It looks like pink and green. She's got a little flowing dress. Her beautiful wings.
My grandma's favorite color was pink. She loved all the roses and music boxes like that.
This is adorable. Yeah, it's from the Seraphim Classic Iris, the Rainbow's End. Item number, it gives you an item number. It's from 1995. The tune is, I can't read that. Love something. Anyhow, this will be $8 if anybody's interested in it. She's adorable.
Okay, I have a couple other runners. They're going to be $10 each. They're all vintage, so they do have a little bit of this has a couple of those rust stain spots. Must have been up against something metal at one point.
Yeah.
This one is 36 inches long, and it has these double bluebirds with the wreath on each end with a nice pink lace work on the scallop. So there's nothing in the middle of this one. One end to the other end.
Those make such nice little dresser scarves.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, Miss Jose? You got
it. One is the double bluebird.
Yeah, that's nice.
I thought it was a pillowcase at first, how it was folded. I thought it was a small pillow. But no, it's a runner also, or a dresser scarf. I'm going to just show this other one too, because it's the same kind of style. And it has the girl on each end. And she's got a little different design for her skirt. Looks like she's got some birds flying in the background. The lace, she is 17 inches wide and I think just about that 36 inches long as well. Cute little pink lace work along the edges as well.
Very nice.
And one little spot right there. But otherwise, I love these ones with the lace.
I do too. I think they're so pretty.
So $10 choice. The bluebirds, or this will be the pink girl.
Yeah. All right. Up next, I have this little tree dish. This was 1953 by STW. So,
ooh,
Definitely an old piece. And that's what they got on here, 1953. It's like a STW.
I bet you that's a hobby piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, they did a heck of a job on this.
Right?
For it to be a hobby piece, didn't they?
Great for just like M&Ms or you could even put crackers or something like that in it in the middle of the.
Yeah, it's a nice little Christmas tree dish.
Smorgasbord.
Yeah, anything you want to put in there. This is actually 9 inches long. And at the widest part at the bottom, of course, would be 8. Only across here. So if anybody's interested in this, it'll be $10 for this.
It's a nice size, yeah.
Yeah, it's well worth it.
Some of those surprised me. I had one the other night that I turned it over and went, oh, Dorothy made this.
Right? I mean, and it's like when you see that, you're like, wow, man, they did an excellent job.
I was looking for a ceramic company, and Dorothy was the one who did just a fantastic job. Okay, this is the last runner that I pulled. It is a little bit thicker
Hey Kathy.
cotton, but it's got these little puppy and kitty, I don't know, little puppies, I think they are, sitting on a swing with all the flowers, and that is on each end.
Nice.
And then it has this nicely done with a little thicker thread on the lace all the way around the edges, kind of a scallop to it. And this one is looking pretty good. I don't see many stains or missed stitches, so it'll be $14. And it is 38 inches long and about 16 inches wide.
Nice.
It's a little bit narrower.
Yeah, it's a little narrow, but it'd be great on a dresser.
Yep.
It's the right length.
Yeah, this was all done with a little bit thicker stitches, thicker thread. So it's not as fine a detail, but it sure is a cute little pattern.
Sure, it's cute, yeah. All right, this next piece is it says Westmoreland. That's what it says on it. It's a little heart dish. That's the sticker that come with it.
Oh yeah, Westmoreland heart dish trinket box.
Yeah, little trinket box.
Oh man,
it does have a little chip right there. And
the only reason why that shows up is because the rest of it is satin, and it's when the chips show up, they're glossy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. It looks like it's glossy, and right here on the side too. That's got a little chip, so it's a little chippy, a little chipped up. It's very nicely painted.
Nice patina for its age.
Yeah, very nice. I don't know how old it is. I wonder how old it is. It doesn't say, obviously, but anyhow, it doesn't matter.
I think those are 70s-ish.
That's what I was thinking, maybe 70s.
Because they did the browns and the greens in that same era.
So if anybody's interested in this, you may have it for, we'll say $5. I think it's well worth that. All right.
Okay, I have a choice of Santas. They're going to be $7. This one is holding a candy cane, and he's hollow, but his paint is really good. He only has one little spot off the back of his hat. And the other one is sitting on a sleigh. That's chartreuse colored sleigh. And he has the Japan sticker on the bottom. So I believe they are both that age. So you could claim sleigh or candy cane Santa for $7. Oh, and they got their little details of their belt buckles and the nice black boots. Yeah, they're not missing much paint at all. Just that one little spot on the back of the candy cane guy. And they are about 3 inches, I'm guessing. Get the thing in front of me. Yep, 3 inches tall. A little over 3 for the candy canes. Just a little bit taller, 3.5.
Very nice.
These would be super cute at place settings.
Yeah, they would. Yeah.
If you could figure out a way to put like a name card in front of them.
Yeah.
they'd be really cute for
Would
a
be
at
cute.
a place setting.
Bumper car.
Right? It looks like he's riding like
Does
he's
look like he's in
like
one.
he's rodeoing a bucking bronco or riding a bull or something.
Right.
He's got his arm up in the air like the rodeo guys do.
Woohoo! Go,
Yep.
Santa, go. All right. This here up next is this is a precious moment. Looks like some of the water's evaporated out of it.
Yeah, those have been around a while. Some of them you used to be able to break the seal and add more liquid, but
Yeah. This here, I think it's I think it's either 81 or 91. 1991. Hong Kong. So, and it's got its own little box. It does come with the box. It's called the Water Dome Bundles of Joy, but you can tell it's lost a little bit of its water.
yep.
And if you can break that, I have no idea. I would.
Yeah, they used to have like one little spot, like it had like a wax seal that you could like use a syringe.
Okay.
But if it doesn't have a small dot area for it, I don't know where it would be.
Yeah, I wouldn't. My luck, I would tear it up, break it, and be, oh, no one.
Tip it back a little bit, and then you can, or the other way, tip it forward, and you'll see more lot. There you go, more water in there.
Yeah, there you go.
They made those in little pewter figurines, little acrylic figurines,
Yeah,
and then the full-size porcelain for the precious moments in those months. We had them for everything.
Very
right?
Bucket.
You never know what kind of liquid's in there.
Right? You never know. This here, if somebody wants this, like I said, it comes in this little box. You can have it for, we'll say, $5.
All right. I have one of the little 31 bags.
Oh, nice.
This thing that's got a turtle pattern on it. I love 31. I use the bags a lot for lots of different things. They have like a plastic lining on it.
Yeah.
This is the handle, and then it's got a little pocket on the outside. I think it's like 5 inches square. Nope, a little over 6 inches square, and it's got a metal frame around the outside here to hold it open. So this will be here. I'll go $8 on it and give you guys a deal. These are super cute. I know a lot of people use them like in scrapbooking because it's like collapsible. You can use it for like a little mini trash can, or even they are tons of little uses on a desk, in your car for organizing, all sorts of different things.
I love little stuff like that.
Yeah, and they make those big bins, and I use those in my car all the time.
Yeah.
So when I found this little turtle print, I couldn't leave it behind.
It's cute. Now, how much you selling those for?
$8.
$8, guys.
They're probably like a $20 original bags.
Yeah. $8. I found another. I had this in my stash. She's playing the harp. So she's just like the others, except she's a Honko. But she just has the harp. So I have two with the little lute.
Mm-hmm.
And then the harp.
That's cute.
I know. They're adorable.
We're getting close to 2 hours, Miss Paula.
We are, aren't we? We're getting there.
Yep.
We're trying to keep it at 2. Is what we've been trying to do. Trying to do better about that, especially on a Sunday night. Yep.
Okay. I have a set of giant cookie cutters.
Nice.
It is the first. So I've tied them together because I had them at a show. That's why there's like just that curly ribbon. So that front one is a Santa.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Here he is. There's his boot.
Yeah.
Goes this way. And then the back one is the sleigh.
Nice.
And they each have like the supports here for holding on to them and making giant cookies. And these would be $12 for the pair. You can see a little hat there. There's
$12 for the pair. So that's a pretty good price on these.
They have
especially for these big ones. You usually don't find a lot of the big ones.
Foose, Foose. It's a
Foose.
something in there. I don't know if it's a brand name. I would guess so.
Anybody know that name?
And I was looking to see if there's any other mark on it. But yeah, these are pretty neat because they're so big.
Yeah, they are. That's what I'm saying. There's a pretty good sized one. That's the kind you can do and ice them real nice, like ice cookies, sugar cookies or whatever.
Yep.
Very nice. I like them.
Jeff's my kid's aunt, Jeff's sister-in-law. She does like the little gingerbreads and makes them in sugar cookies. And then the cousins, even now that half of them are in their 20s, they will sit for hours and ice the cookies and make them onto all sorts of different characters, turn them upside down, turn them, sideways, and make them into different things and stuff. They're really creative. It's a great time. The kids, they love it.
How cool. Yeah.
That's fun time to spend with the cousins.
Yeah, that's nice, to do that as a family too. All right, let's see. So we're going to shut it down here pretty soon. How many more you got, Becky?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty close to, I could probably do 2 more.
2 more? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do 2 more, and then we're going to call it a night.
Yep, for what I pulled out, for what's easy. I got to go find another Christmas box, though. I know they're around here.
There's another little angel with her. This one's so adorable.
Oh, look at her.
She's just all fancy. The detail on this is just amazing. And I guess this is resin, is what it is. It says Sarah's Angels. Her name is Cheryl. This angel, I don't know why. That's kind of funny. Sarah's Angel. Let's call her Cheryl.
Right, exactly.
A message of love. That's what it is. This
angel looks like
the message.
Looks like a Cheryl.
She's got a little dove, I guess, or I guess it'd be a dove.
I would think it'd be a dove. Yeah.
Kind of goes
with
along
the ribbon and the flowers. She's cute.
She is. I just think she's adorable. The detail on her is amazing. If anybody's interested in her, be $8 for her. Yeah,
Foose is a big name in cookie cutters. They have all sorts of them.
I thought so. Yeah, I was going to say, because it sounded familiar. So that's what I was wondering if anybody else heard of them. Pleasant Valley, Missouri. There you go. Kathy looked it up.
Oh. I didn't look at, I was just looking at, I guess I have images, so.
Okay.
They have tons. They're on Amazon. Yeah. Tinsmithing company. So they make, they're like, like old school kind of style cookie cutters.
There you go. So they've been around a while.
Yep. Not those little flimsy ones.
Right.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking through that.
No, you're fine.
I have a little white deer. He's ceramic. This is just a plain old red little mini ribbon tied around his neck. I can't tell if he is, I don't think he is with his face, I don't think he's a hobby piece. I think he's something that was mass produced just because of the detail on his face. Look at, he's all smiley.
He is all smiley, isn't he?
So he'd be an $8 deer.
$8 deer.
He's like kind of a reverse colored deer too.
Yeah. He's nice.
Yeah, 3.5 inches tall and about 2.5 long. So he'd be cute with one of those Santas, like the Santa. Let's drop this other Santa, but see him riding the sleigh.
Oh, yeah.
He's just about the same size as that guy.
You could pair them together.
Yeah.
Make a little display with him.
They need a little bottle brush tree.
Yes.
To hang around.
I've got those somewhere. Don't know if it's in this stuff tonight, but
yeah, I had a bunch. I had a big bag of them, but they were like the brand new ones. So I just put them out at the booth for a couple bucks a piece.
Oh.
Because they were just the brand new ones.
Right.
So they weren't old.
Well, all right. This will be my last one that I'm showing. This is going to be a little hanging ornament, angel, metal, and glass. Red ruby.
Oh, yeah.
She's cute.
What's the front of it?
It's she's holding another.
Oh, I guess I'm seeing the wire through the glass on the inside from the outside. Yeah.
Let me get it a little. There we go.
I used to give my mother-in-law stained glass angels all the time. She really liked them.
Oh, yeah. They're adorable.
And then she started going, oh, you know?
Another one.
Yeah. When people are done collecting what they like, when they're like, oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Isn't that something? Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So this little ornament will be, we'll say, $4. The little stained glass ornament. If anyone's interested.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I have a group of big, they're like the oversized cards.
Yeah.
The biggest one is 13 inches tall. The whole lot is $10.
Nice.
Now, I know that they have been written on, but they've been signed already. Mm-hmm. But the graphics are amazing. Look at his little PJs and his toes. And they stand up. This one's like an A-frame one. And all of his red is flocked. So this side says Merry Christmas. And it's the same graphic, but it says Merry Christmas, young man. Oh. So they remind me of like the ones that you could put on bulletin boards.
Exactly.
Like if you took off, you could even separated it if you wanted to.
Yeah, you sure
this
could.
One is a puppy and kitty one. And they have squeakers in them.
Oh, wow.
This one.
How cute.
This one's a little more old school, because they've done like the realistic lace and the realistic candy cane.
Yep,
with the pom-pom on his hat. So he's the same A-frame, but he is a front and back Santa. And he's Hallmark also. What was I going to say about him? Flock. He's flocked also on the red. And the last one in the group is the big giant just Santa face, which is almost life size.
Sure is. He's bigger than Becky's face. But yeah,
and got a little jingle bell attached on that side. So I mean, same thing. You could probably, you could take it apart and you could have two posters. One says Merry Christmas, and the back side is the same without the jingle bell attached. So. Nice. Yeah, so it's the whole group for $10.
That's a good price on the group of those because you don't see those big ones like that anymore.
No,
not at all.
And they're silly. I mean, how crazy those prices are for the big cards now.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous.
And this one was 50 cents.
Wow. Yeah.
And the cat one doesn't show. This one with the flock Santa, he's 13 inches tall. He was originally 75 cents. Did you know that was right in the number there? So the first number was the price of the card.
Huh. How about that?
So that's how we run cards up back in the 80s and the 90s before barcodes. Before they had barcodes, that's what we used.
Yeah.
So I think that's my last one.
Yep.
You got your last one ready?
I'm done.
You're done. Okay.
I'm done.
Finished.
We're finished.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it we're trying to do a little better on the time together. I mean, we don't want to be sticklers about it, but
no, but it's fun to sit and chat and to just be on for a while. But after a while you're like, oh, okay, I think this is just it's been a long week already.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so, Becky needs rest too. I mean, she's still tired. She's still recovering.
Well, like I said, too, my time zones are messed up because we fell back and then we lost an hour. So then we're right back to Colorado time. Right. And then 3 days later, we gained an hour.
Good night, Miss
But it was really the new daylight savings time gone hour.
Right.
So now I'm like, what time is it? I don't even, I look outside and I'm like, it should be like 5 o'clock. And they're like, no, it's 2. I'm like, okay.
2.
Whatever it is. So
I'm tired and I'm going to bed.
It's just going to take a while to get readjusted because I when you travel over those weekends at the time changes, it just really messes it back and forth a bit.
Oh,
So
yeah, I can imagine.
yes, thank you, Carrie, for joining us.
Carrie, I appreciate it. Yes, thank you for coming along with us.
Yeah. So Paula, what are you been doing? What's your normal and what's coming up next for you?
Gonna do another Christmas sale.
Okay. On your Sunday night or on a different what night?
Well, this is Christmas for new stuff.
Okay.
Now, if you want to join for that, I don't care what you sell, if you want to sell new or not.
Okay.
But I have a lot of new stuff, and I've still got a lot of kids' toys to go through.
Yeah. Are you doing that on Saturday night though?
Usually I do that on a Saturday night, but I'm thinking about doing it this time on Friday, but we wouldn't be able to start until like 9:30 or 10 on Friday night. What are you doing then?
Well, this week, Mom's birthday is actually on Friday, and then her party's on Saturday. So I probably have a bit of stuff to finish up. We'll be right in there. So, and I was going to talk to my kids about maybe seeing, since they're going to be down, what there's a,
Right.
Plus, we got to talk about Thanksgiving and when people are getting together. So
yeah, I understand. All right, so probably Friday is when I'm going to do the next the Christmas sale for the new.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'm thinking Friday night. So if I can get everything together, that's what I'm going to do.
Sounds good.
Then we'll be back on Sunday night
at
9.
And I'm doing my normal on my channel on Tuesday nights.
Tuesday nights.
I have Steven, my friend from Alabama. He's on the 4th Tuesday of each month is what it's become his Tuesday.
This Tuesday?
He's like, am I going to be on next month? I'm like, okay, sure. Come on.
Sure. Why not?
Everybody loves Steven, so why not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, and we opened a booth in his shop while we were down there, too.
Really?
We opened a booth. We left him 12 tubs worth of inventory.
Oh, my God.
And he set up the booth. So, because the gal wasn't moving out until Sunday, the same day we had to pack up the show.
Yeah.
And we left Monday morning, so we thought it was empty. And just, so anyway.
Well, anyhow, he's got his booth, right?
Yeah.
A booth set up.
Yep. And then this month I'm doing one with Yvonne on the 17th. That's Thursday this week. An extra one. Yeah.
Nice.
And that's going to be Christmas too, I believe.
Yeah.
And then for my 1 year anniversary of being live on my channel, I'm going to revisit the 12 days of Christmas. Yay. Do 12 days in a row live.
Nice.
And I think it will end like the 23rd because the 24th is just too crazy. But
yeah.
I think it's ending the 22nd or 23rd. So, those 13 days before that, I was doing 8 o'clock, same as my normal, and every night, and I do
10 o'clock for Eastern people.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, yes.
On the Eastern side.
And I do an open box. So, and I invoice like every night, every day, and then at the end we do a shipping invoice and ship it all at once, right after the new year.
Wow.
So
that's a lot. Yeah.
And I hit my 1,000, so there'll be some celebrating that in there too.
There we go.
Yep.
We're seeing you, Miss Jose. You make sure you come back now and see us.
Right.
Yeah, you here?
Good night, Jeannie. Good night, Jose. So yeah, even though I'm home, it sounds like I'm going to be super busy.
You're going to be busy.
Just being our normal live stuff is going to be busy again, and fitting everybody in for the holidays, and be nice to get back to a regular routine for a little bit, though. So
yeah, I know it'd have to be pretty good for you. I mean, my goodness, just to give you, that's got to help a little bit, just to calm down a little. To say, hey, at least you're in one spot or another around home. Yeah.
We'll be home. I don't think there's any other shows until February. I think it's February and March.
Yeah, so that's still going to be here.
Starts all over again.
It starts all over, Becky.
Yep.
So yeah. So yeah, we got a lot going on for Christmas, and
Mm-hmm.
y'all make sure that you set your notification so you know when I'm coming on, and subscribe to Becky if you haven't been already.
Let's see if I can grab my thing quick just so it's in the chat.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know, I didn't make anybody else. You told me to do that and I forgot. So how much I missed.
Well, I was gonna, you can scroll up in the chat even if they're there, and you can touch them and make somebody else a mod, and they'll be surprised next time they come back.
They'll be like, "Why have I got a blue wrench?"
Mm-hmm. We need some troll patrol out there. Let's see. There's my link. Okay, we want to copy that and go back here into the chat and copy and paste it. How are your thumbs up looking? I forgot to double check that. So there's my channel in the chat. A few people have been checking and been unsubscribed, so double check those.
Come to the shows, Carrie. Set the notifications.
Yeah. Looks like you got 30 thumbs up, so that's awesome.
All right, great. Yeah. There's Becky's link so that you can subscribe to her also. Plus 2 glass group Christmas deal.
Oh yeah, all the Christmas things. So we have Depression Glass Club Christmas dinner. We do like a white elephant gift exchange with that. Nice. That's kind of fun. Nice. And then we also do our Fenton local Colorado Springs Club does a Christmas.
Yeah, all the Christmas, the holidays are just busy, I think, for everybody.
Oh yeah. I mean, and not to mention what's left with the lodge for Christmas. We just have we have to decorate the lodge, and then we have a big Yule board, which is a giant smorgasbord basically for Christmas.
Oh.
So we only do that every other year because it's a lot of work.
Yeah, so, it sounds like it. It sounds like it would be a lot of work.
Yeah. Well, and right after we did the whole Lutefisk dinner,
yes,
fed almost 250 people with that. So,
holy moly!
Yeah, and turn around and do another one in a month.
People that would eat it. Where's Geneva? I need her help here.
I know. I had my 4 or 5 bites of about a half of a piece, and about 2 hours later, I was like, it tasted good, but then it likes to revisit you.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if I should have eaten that this time around. Because I was supposed to go on with Trisha. I'm like, great. At least it's not smell-o-vision around here.
Right. Thank goodness.
Exactly. So.
Yep. See you in the chats.
Yes.
I stay pretty busy now because I'm doing I work my full-time job. Then I also have a part-time job I'm doing.
You got an extra job?
And then our sales.
And when do you sleep?
In between all that, I sleep.
I know. I'll message you, and then in the middle of the night, I get a message. I'm like, she's still awake somewhere.
Why is Paula still awake? I know, and sometimes I'm like, dang, because I forget you're on a different time zone sometimes too. And
well, I'm 2 hours earlier than you, which is amazing because you're just over that line. You're not very far into the Eastern time zone, are you?
No.
Yeah, no. That's why it messes with me because I'm in Alabama. I'm like, it's only 1 hour.
Right.
It amazes me how much more
it is. It is a big difference. But yeah, sometimes when I message you, I'm like, oh God, she might have been in bed. She's probably in bed. Here I am messaging Becky.
At night, it doesn't matter. In the morning, it's a whole different story.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Don't message you in the morning.
Unless it's an emergency, don't call me before about 9 o'clock. Yeah. My time.
Yeah, I was going to say I wouldn't.
Yes.
It would have to be an emergency before.
Yeah. Stephen and Eric have learned that the hard way. I'm like, what?
What?
I was sleeping.
Yeah, don't wake Becky up. Becky needs her rest.
I'm just not a morning person. I mean, I can stay up till 1 or 2 and it's not a problem.
Yeah.
But I'm just not then get up at 6 a.m. That's not happy for me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even when I get up and we have to go to, when you got to get to a show by 9 o'clock in the morning, you got to get up at 8 and you're 2 time zones over. And I'm like, this is 6 o'clock in my head.
Exactly.
Just like morning. And I'm like, I'm awake, but it doesn't mean I'm happy about it.
He's saying, good morning. See, I'm a morning person. I can actually be a morning person, even though I don't sleep a lot. If I get a good 4 hours, then I'm good. I can make it the whole day.
No, I haven't quite transitioned into that I need less sleep yet.
Right.
Time in my life. So
yeah. Well,
I've been getting better full night's rest.
good.
So, I use a lot of, I have the fan on and a noise machine on and my earphones in, and I use my sleep spray, and
Good Lord.
I know. And I'm at least now most of the time I'm not getting up 2 or 3 times.
Well, that's good.
So
that sleep
nice.
spray does help.
It does. It helps me go to sleep faster. Like, I'm not just sitting there and your brain like thinking and thinking and thinking. So once I have something to distract me,
then you're just kind of, I go out pretty quick. Once I do go to sleep, I sleep pretty solid. So
yeah.
Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, dang, I'm still in the chair. What time is I get up and I'm like, I'm thinking it's time to get up, to actually get up and start my day. And then I'm like, wait a minute, it's only 2 a.m.
I don't fall asleep in the chair very often.
Yeah.
But my comfort is, sitting in bed, all the covers on. And if I fall asleep, it's fine because I'm already there.
Oh, I see.
So
gotcha.
And down our comfy couch is downstairs, and it's a little bit chillier in the winter in the basement. Yeah. So it's not near as comfortable for me.
Right.
So, but you just get a little chilled. It's just not as warm and cozy.
Right.
So, but yeah. So anyway, it's just the way it is.
Yeah. Part of our life.
I think we're going to turn around. It's going to be January in the heartbeat around here this fall or this winter, whatever it is.
It's going to go fast. You watch and see. And there'll be, next we'll be talking about New Year's.
Man. Well, we got a wedding invitation for my cousin's daughter for a New Year's Eve wedding.
New Year's Eve weddding?
December 31st in Nebraska. And I'm like,
Lord.
I'm not thinking I want to drive to Nebraska on right around New Year's Day, New Year's Eve.
And that's not even, that's not good.
No.
Weather-wise, it's terrible.
Out
that way. And then you're talking about, a lot of people still, you have a lot of drunk drivers and stuff too out there.
We wouldn't be coming home then until, the day after or so. So January 1 or 2. But, this last time with that storm, just with the wind, not even rain or snow or anything else, the wind was terrible. So I don't think I want to drive out there for that. So
I don't blame you. I wouldn't either.
We have to discuss it a little bit, but I don't think this is one we're going to make it to.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't think I would try it.
So, you go places because you got to go sometimes, but that's one where I think I might just have to pass.
Yeah.
So, summer's a different story.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get stuck on the side of the road.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That season.
And that bitter cold air and all that. You'll freeze quickly,
Thank you.
That could be a big ice cube. This be
I have tons of blankets in my car that time of year, though. And you put in your heavy coat, your boots, just in case.
Right.
Around here in Colorado, you just don't know what you're going to need. You have 4 different layers, 4 different weights of coats in the car at all times.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but
with different weights of coats.
You do. You have your light sweater and your heavy sweater, and then you have your light coat and your heavy coat. Like,
oh, Lord, that's a lot. It's a lot to travel with there just for coats.
You have the minivan. I just throw it in,
You're like, what's the weather like? Okay, great. Give me that one.
Couple pairs of socks back there in case you leave in the morning and it's nice, and you come home in the afternoon and it's thunderstorming and cold and your feet are cold. So just easier to be prepared.
I told you Becky's a prepared person. I knew it. Very prepared, organized.
I come by it honestly. That's how my mom was. So
good.
My grandma always said she'd have what she called it survival food. She'd have saltine crackers and 7-Up in the back.
Well, hey, if you got broke down or something, maybe people couldn't get to you in the winter. You just don't know.
Yeah. So I'm not thinking it sounds like a really great idea.
Yeah. Don't think it does either.
No. So, but
all right. Well, I'm gonna say goodnight to everyone, and
all right. Thank you for having me.
thank you for
So
always
glad to see
showing
you
up.
again.
Oh yeah, we will.
So,
all right. Well, everybody
okay.
be good. Have a great week.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.